Rest assured, the gift will be delivered to Miss Dangchi. As for how it gets to her, you needn't worry about that. We won't believe that you're actually Miss Dangchi's manager unless you take us to her. That's right. Are you guys out of your minds? How could I allow anyone to disturb Miss Dingqing? Is that so? How about I take you to the Realm Keep Commission and let them decide whether you're really Miss Dingqing's manager? At one point, I was seriously ill. My family spent a lot of money on paying the medication bills. It must be difficult for grandfather, alone processing the tea leaves. Now that I've recovered, I want to help him. Well, you're so kind-hearted. Gotta fall for the scam.
Halt! What are you doing here?
We're here to meet someone? That's right, we're here to meet an online friend. We agreed to meet up here.
I'll ask you another question. Which one of you is Jupiter?
She's Jupiter. Wait, what? Mr. Cloud Knight, she is.
So, you're the one. Jupiter 3 is suspected of illegal and fraudulent activities. We will carry out the arrest immediately. All persons involved in the case are advised to not resist arrest, and those who disobey will be arrested with violence if required.
What? Fraud? Arrest? What is this? Star Rail. They ran away. Are they really Cloud Knights? Obviously not. Only she would know of this address, so she must have arranged for people to ambush you as Cloud Knights. We're here at the location, but she didn't appear. I think she might be feeling guilty. Send her a message and say, Ching sir, you're not at Cloudford at all. Where are you? Wait, I think I heard a Jade Abacus notification coming from the container in front. Let's go check it out. Hello? Ching sir, don't just hide and be quiet. I know you're in there. You have the guts to pull off scams, but not to open a door. Alright, I'll come out. Satisfied? Are you the Foxing Beauty? It can't be. Did I get the wrong person? Let me look closer. Looks kind of like the manager I saw last time.
Yeah, that's right. How could I be the Foxian Beauty? I'm not Foxian. I'm not even a lady. I'm her manager.
You are Dangqing, aren't you?
Why would you think that?
So who's the one holding the Jade Abacus in your hand, replying to our messages?
Fine, I'll drop the act.
I am Dangqing. I had a feeling from the start that you were sent here to investigate me, but I didn't think you'd have so much money that you were so capable of fighting. Well, now you know, I've been catfishing as a foxing breed to chat with people online. I've done nothing wrong that goes against my consciousness. You lied to me more than once. I shouldn't have told you I was our manager, but what would you have done to me? So many people have been believing the fantasy of the Foxian Beauty Dangqing. If you go out there and tell them Foxian Beauty Dangqing is actually a dude hiding in a container, I wouldn't tell my game mates that. Isn't it? In a situation just now, and the fact that I don't know any of you, I can only pretend to be Dangqing's manager. But why are you catfishing in the first place? You won't tell me you're really just trying to make friends with people online and have no ulterior motives? Such as cheating people's money or anything like that, will you? I'll be up front. Wouldn't you want to befriend a stranger and what? I'll be up front. Would you want to befriend a stranger and an average-looking man at that? I won't say no outright. You're weird. Not everyone will think like you. This is exactly the reason I catfish as a Foxian lady. You must have seen plenty online. I'll admit I've cheated some people out of their money, but to me, if I can help another with just a few words, the money is insequential to the joy they feel. Wouldn't you agree? My game mates just sent me a message. They want to talk to you, so they hope we will get there immediately. I have nowhere to go. I'll be right there. Please, just don't tell them the truth about the Foxy and Beauty Dang Ching. My lips are pretty loose, so don't keep your hopes up. Let's go. Why do you have your backs turned against us? Dang Ching is over. Miss Dang Ching is over on that corner, isn't she? I shouldn't look over there. I shouldn't see her true self. She's someone who stays alone at a far-off location. Meeting her like this doesn't seem appropriate. So if you're not here to see the Foxy and Beauty, what are you doing here? Realm Keeping Commission spy. Are you going to arrest Miss Ding Ching under the pretext of cyber fraud? I'm not a spy from the Realm Keeping Commission. So you must be going to the Realm Keeping Commission to report her. Look to us. Foxy and Beauty Ding Ching is not just an account on a chat room. It is a fantasy that we created with a person around that corner. You underestimated the help she has given me. I have had thoughts of ending it all. It was Deng Ching who kept my spirit strong and contacted my friends to help me. It was her who made me feel like I can continue living. But this? The Fox and Beauty chat sweet talks people into spending their money. I know that. She wants money and I want her soothing words. She wanted to return the money to me every time, but I felt like that was remuneration that she deserves. She has the power to ease people's hearts, so she should be able to earn that money with her work that she does. If she's going to be judged because of that, I'd feel guilty. It doesn't concern me much, but this lady has been scammed out of a huge sum of money. We won't be meeting her, so we're going home. I'm begging you, please, do not take her away. This is not something that I can decide. I'm here. Can I inquire as to what you asked about? My game mates are begging her on your behalf. They don't want you to be taken into custody by the Realm Keeping Commission. What will you do? I won't reveal you. Can you really do that? Provided that all the money is returned. No problem. Don't worry. I'll return everything, including your massive sum. In my opinion, he should stop this roleplay bullshit and just go do it normally. But you have to stop this role-playing act. You want me to tell him that the Foxy and Beauty Den Ching is fake, and I'm actually just a dude who hides in a container. I can't do it. I'd rather you arrest me and reveal the boring truth. Times has changed. Even a dude like you can be popular. That's right. There are so many middle-aged men pretending to be young and pretty girls online. This is so common that people don't think much of it anymore. Is that so? Since you insist, I'll give it a try. Right, don't forget the money you paid to buy the tea leaves. The tea you paid for is too much. There's no way I can provide that much to you, so please accept my refund.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Think of the space station as your...
Did you encounter some Oh, I gotta talk to him. I've already sent the request for academic exchange to the Plaza of Astrum on the Xianzhou Wafu, so don't you worry. You, on the other hand, your transfer application is so measly written, I have to ask you to rewrite and edit it before submitting again. But I've already rewritten it a few times. Oh, you're here. How goes the thing I asked you to investigate? So he's not Foxian, and he's not a beauty. Are you okay, Wen Fury? I got the message to read the contact right then and there. He did offer to give me a refund, but I didn't take it. Those dirty credits only bring back painful memories. Does this kind of thing have to be told by the Foxing Beauty herself? What's wrong with being honest and sincere? That's right, it's only right to tell the truth as soon as possible. If I had gone through all the trouble of finding him in Cianshell, just thinking about it makes me shudder. Thankfully, I hadn't set out yet. So in that sense, you've really done a good thing. Speaking of, if he's not a pretty Foxian, then who is in this photo? Isn't the photo on Jupiter Free's phone just a regular Foxian lady? Maybe the scammer chose a passing Foxian girl at random. Are you saying Foxian ladies like this are everywhere on Cianshell? Cianshell is in fact a place like this. Hold on, I need to see something. Alright, so where were we? Acting lead researcher Asta. I think we should strengthen our cooperative relationship in research technology with Cianshell. Fine, fine, go ahead and write me off on station transfer application. We'll see. Yo! Thanks to you, we can consider this whole saga over. Take this, it's what I promised you. Tootsie. Well, there's that done. What's next? A teacher and a friend. Since we've had a whole side quest that already had Jing Sui in it, let's go ahead and do another one. Ah! You're here! Heard you got some problems like you'd... Heard you got some problems you'd like a hand with. It's not so much a problem for me, it's for this guy. Since Master of Chengji is here now, maybe he can talk about it himself. I'm just a young apprentice who can't graduate, so I'm not qualified yet to lead any team. Please don't call me Master. I'm just saying it for convenience sake, don't worry about it. I remember you. You're the great hero Master Gongchu mentioned. He said you helped fight off all the monsters in the commission. I really envy you. I can't do anything. I'm just a piece of trash wasting my days away at the Argent ship. Every time I come across something dangerous, I flee in fear. I'm such a chicken, and I've got no sense of artisanship. Why are you... Fear of death is pretty normal. Yup, like, seriously. What's more normal than being afraid to die? Oh, that's hurt. Yep, like, seriously, what's more normal than being afraid to die? But I was just doing that, and still lost my master's manuscript. It is absolutely unforgivable. The manuscript is my master's legacy work of his lifetime. It's the only copy in the whole cosmos. Legacy work? What happened to Master Gongshu? Miss, please, get a hold of yourself. The one who passed away is Master Ryan, a craftsman who used to be my mentor when I first joined the Archonship Commission. It's not my current teacher, Master Gongshu. My master's manuscript should have gone down in Jiangzhou's history, but I was too busy saving my own skin and didn't take it out with me. I really am utterly useless. Why do you keep saying it like that? Why didn't you make a copy of something important? I feel even worse now. Well, if I were in his shoes and didn't save or back up any of the divination files, I wouldn't even dare to sleep. What you said is true. It's too late for regrets. It's impossible to make a copy of it now. Is this manuscript really that important? I am not very learned, and I've always felt intimidated and underqualified to face this manuscript. The manuscript is Master Ryan's magnum opus. I thought that one day I'd be able to actualize its visions myself, but now I won't even get the chance to. Just find that manuscript and you'll be fine. But the Archonship Commission is filled with uncontrollable India, and abominations awakened by the ambrosial arbor. I dare not. Is this why you've invited me over, Jing Chui? I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Don't mind me right now. Just help him find the manuscript. Miss Ching Chui, are we pushing it too far? Just let the right people handle the right things. Besides, it's too dangerous for you to go back in alone. I agree, but only on one condition. What condition? You're coming with me. Miss Changshi, I'm begging you. Oh, so much for my lazy day plans. Anyways, don't got any leads on the manuscript? These manuscript thingies all seem identical to me. After Master Ryan passed, his manuscripts were packed away by the Archonship Commission. It would be placed in the Septina... Whatever the what? My master's dream was to create a starskip that no one has ever seen before. There should be words like starskip designs and keel structure, the starskip engine on his manuscript. That's enough for us. If you keep using more of these fancy words, we aren't gonna understand anything. Let's just head out. I feel lightheaded all of a sudden voicing this guy. I knew this was gonna be trouble when the Master Diviner assigned me to the Artisanship Commission. Seriously, I'm just a lowly custodian who looks after the repository. Oh goodness. I should probably get some food here soon. This has always been the problem. I should never eat before playing one of these games where I'm going to be voicing a lot of characters. It's always been the rule, and I'm not following it well today, apparently. I really need to do some chest cleanup when I actually think that I can. Who the fuck? Hey! Who the hell is that? Why is there a dude over there? Who are you? Could you be... Listen, 1 day of work, 5 days off. Comes with good benefits? It's dangerous here. Get down from there. What? I'm not here to off myself. I was just tired. So I sat down to rest. That's not right. The hexagram said pure passerby will definitely be around here around this time. Be honest. Are you pure passerby? I really am just passing by. What a waste of my time. I thought you were that person who was harassing me a few days ago with a weird username called Pure Passerby. But turns out you were just a passerby. What a letdown. I waited for so long. What really happened? You look like an outworlder. Fine. It shouldn't hurt if I told you. Yeah, why do you always throw the hot blanket on me? Ah, put it on the dog. He wants to be warm. Ugh. Mom, every time she gets the blanket out from the dryer, she always tosses it on me when she knows I don't like that. Ugh. A few days ago, I was browsing randomly on my Jade Abacus, and there was a young man who turned adult. He was asking if he should apply for the Divination Commission or the Artisanship Commission. I've been there before, so I gave him a brief breakdown of the pros of the Artisanship Commission. You see, the craftsmen earn their living with their craftsmanship. Wouldn't it be great to have a skill you can always rely on? Everyone at the Ascension knows the Artisanship Commission oversees many projects, and as long as you can work hard, you can earn a lot. If you're lucky enough to invent some kind of mechanical device and sell the patent... so although you cannot collect fees after the patent protection period expires, if you're smart about it, you can still comfortably live off the patent fees for decades. Besides, everyone in the Artisanship Commission is a craftsman. Over there, skills speak for themselves. There's no office politics, so young people won't be at a disadvantage if they join. I responded with a oh, Jesus. I responded with a well-meaning piece of advice for that kid to apply for the Artisanship Commission. Then this pure passerby guy chewed me out just for that. What a horrible person. Exactly. Humanity is on a sharp decline nowadays. He refuted the advantages of the Artisanship Commission I raised one by one. He gave me a fierce tongue lashing, saying that the most popular workplace on the Ciencio now is the Divination Commission. I'm from the Divination Commission myself. Why didn't I know about this? This nonsense he spouts is going to lead the kid down the wrong way. I'm not a coward either. We argued for days, but it didn't seem to lead anywhere, so I suggested we meet in person and have a face-to-face discussion. Come to the largest freight starskip on the Artisanship Commission. Let's talk face-to-face. I posted this publicly so he and everyone should see it. He even said he'll be here. So why haven't we seen him? How would I know? I told him very clearly to meet at the largest freight starship in the Arsenship Commission. Isn't that here? Maybe this imposter is too scared to come out. This imposter has so little integrity. He didn't even show up. I came all the way here early in the morning by the star skiff. There have been many visitors to the Arsenship Commission in the past few days. The dock has implemented an odd-even number restriction system. It's a good thing I came early. The odd number lane is the busiest docking point in the Arsenship Commission. If I came any later, there wouldn't be any space left. By the way, if you happen to come across someone who looks like this guy, please let him know. If it's really him, I'll prepare a small gift to thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna find this guy, but I guess I'll be on the lookout? Looks like something I should go back and check out. Because I'm confused on the name of the thing. You've got a quest on you, apparently. Oh, Master Gongshu!
Who can develop the best Heliobus weapon? Gongshu Lang from the Arsenship Commission.
Master Gongshu, what are you doing here?
I am planning to do a weapon test. Do you remember that Lumen Flux Palace that you helped destroy the Ambrosial Arbor Coil last time?
Master Gongshu poses as usual, and raises his eyebrow, as implying that you should praise Luminif the thingy. I do remember. It's all thanks to that.
A great sword for the hero, a good saddle for a fine horse, and the Lumen Flux Palace is just right for you. After what we did last, I've been thinking about improving the performance of this mechanism, but ever since the Arsenship Commission suffered the disaster, no apprentice dared to come in with me. You came at just the time. Why don't you be my assistant?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to test the performance of the Lumen Flux Palace here, but I can't do it alone. You do the test and I will record by your side. This will make our weapon test efficient. Do not worry, it's not difficult. Just like before, you adjust the position of the receiver so that the Heliobus energy can penetrate all the balloon targets in one go. Hold on. Aha! Excelsior! Well done! You've more than capable than my incompetent disciples. This Heliobus weapon has been refractured many times, and its energy has not been at whatever that is. If it is used in the battleship formation, it will definitely strengthen our powers.
Ah, so you're practically the minecart thing of this area, huh? Any weapon tests? I knew you'd be interested.
Let's give it a try.
How stupid am I? I think I should already know that question, to be honest. It's going to go up. Ooh, no, we want it to go... Yes. And then we want it to go... that's the balloon. No, 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 no. Impossible. Possible. Aha, my genius is fruitless. You are indeed someone of value and can be my assistant. If my apprentices were here, I would point at their noses and say to them, even an amateur can do this. It is a pity that it's just you and me here. Come here, I love youngsters with motivation like you. Whoops. Hey. Yeah. Perfecto. I thought that today's test would be difficult for you. Didn't expect you to solve it so quickly. Come back next time. My test won't be always so easy. Alright, so he wants me to come back in another day. Okay. So come back in a day. Is the rest of this place like... No, there's these locked doors. I'm sure they're locked due to story. Don't even be talking to me about that Capo Colony bullshit. This is the Spetinia Academy, whatever. Stay sharp and expect the unexpected. Let's both go in. Great, you take care of 90% of the area and I'll take the rest. Go. What? It was pitch black in there, so to save trouble, I just pulled everything out that looked like the design manuscript. Why don't we sift through these here and see which one of them is Mr. Ryan's? You have to help me look for it. I don't plan on slacking off. But you know who I am. I'm like the most enthusiastic worker around here, so do try to cut me some slack. You were just starting to sound like the master diviner. I often hear from mates that the messing with craftsman tools is like choking off a craftsman's neck. Once we find the right manuscript, we'll have to put the rest back promptly, otherwise the Artisanship Commission folks will come after me. This is a design manuscript that explains the working principles behind a Lumen Flux Pyrus, which seems to be related to this kind of demon called... Next, this is a blueprint for the design... This craftsman scrawled in the frustration behind the manuscript. Next, manuscript design of the type of star skiff, showing it to be structural fineness. The blueprint boasts the cultivation method for the lightweight kill the promised guarantees. Next, is the member proposal that manages the spiritual areas of the Hexinus. The organization is called the Rubik's Cube. Like contraptions, we're not getting any attention, so they decided to take matters in their own hands and alchemy place them in every nook and cranny of the venue. There's bound to be someone who's curious enough to solve all of these. That's the one. Damn. That's the one. That's the one. I'll keep this manuscript for the time being. After all, I'll be outshined by you if I go back empty-handed. However, this IPC designer invite seems pretty important too. I suppose it's kept in the same place as the Starskip manuscript. We should probably take it with us? Let's let the guy decide for himself. You're right, let's get him to see it for himself. Anyways, let me tell you a pro tip for the workplace. If it exists, just bring it. Even if your boss didn't explicitly ask for it, the Master Diviner wants something and I don't have it on me, then I'll just say it doesn't exist. And everything that does exist is already with me. This way, I'll never have to run back for things. What would you do if he said, oh, I suddenly remembered, that invite is also important? I wouldn't want to keep running back and forth. It's gotta be so tiring. But if he doesn't want to ask about this, it's not really important to just hand it over to him, so I'll be with you for now. Suddenly I don't want to work on this job anymore. That's how I feel every day, actually. But work has to be done. That's why I downgraded my mantra from how to avoid work to how to slack off at work. You should learn from my work philosophy. Oh, boo-hoo. What noise is that? What the fuck? Uh-oh, there's monsters nearby. Be careful, Jupiter. The monster just... the way it spawned.
Calm your body and mind.
What time is it?
Unworthy of my
I
time.
really think I should get some food after this. I'm really feeling lightheaded.
Nap time.
Try harder.
Did that guy just do 1 damage to her?
I'm on guard. To the finish.
I won't go easy on you.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
A blade of moonlight.
I thought the controller vibrated the whole time. I guess not. Oh, well, there's...